Hey everybody, it's your friend Ellen. Today we're diving into a super important day, the 4th of July. You know, the day with all the fireworks and barbecues? But why do we celebrate? What's the big deal about July 4th? It all goes back to the year 1776. Back then, America wasn't its own country. We were ruled by England, which was kind of like having a bossy older sibling who wouldn't share their toys. The colonists, that's what we called the people living here, decided they wanted to be in charge. They were tired of all the rules and taxes England kept throwing their way, so they decided to write a really important letter, the Declaration of Independence. This document basically said, hey England, we're breaking up with you. We're our own country now, and guess what? They signed it on July 4th, 1776. That's why we celebrate. Okay, so July 4th? It wasn't just a random date they picked out of a hat. It was the day the Continental Congress, a group of really smart guys representing the colonies, officially adopted the Declaration of Independence. Now, the Declaration itself had actually been written a couple of days earlier, mainly by a dude named Thomas Jefferson. You might have heard of him. He was a great writer. But they needed everyone to agree on it. So on July 4th, they all got together, had a big debate, and finally said, you know what? This is it. We're free. And just like that, America was born. Speaking of Thomas Jefferson, he wasn't alone in this whole revolution thing. We have to give a big shout out to some other amazing dudes who made it all happen, like George Washington, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin. The list goes on. These founding fathers, as they're called, were like the superheroes of their time. They risked everything to fight for freedom and create a new nation where everyone could have a voice. They were brave, they were smart, and they were super passionate about creating a better future. And thank goodness they did, because without them, we wouldn't have the United States of America. Section 4, Red, White, and Boom. Celebrating the 4th. All right, let's talk about how we celebrate this awesome day. From the very beginning, Americans have been celebrating the 4th of July with tons of enthusiasm. Think parades with marching bands and floats, picnics with delicious food, and of course those spectacular fireworks lighting up the night sky. Fireworks are like the grand finale of the 4th of July. They're loud, they're colorful, and they always make everyone go ooh and ah. And you know what's even cooler? The tradition of setting off fireworks on the 4th of July actually started way back in 1777, just 1 year after the Declaration was signed. Talk about an explosive birthday party for America. Section 5. 4th of July today, still celebrating. Fast forward to today, and guess what? We're still celebrating the 4th of July in a big way. Families and friends gather together for barbecues, parades are a staple in towns and cities across the country, and the fireworks displays just keep getting bigger and better. It's a day to relax, have fun, and remember how lucky we are to live in a free country. And you know me, I love a good party. So whether you're grilling up some burgers, watching a parade, or gazing up at the fireworks, make sure you take a moment to appreciate the freedoms we enjoy every single day. Because that's what the 4th of July is all about. Section 6. Why we still celebrate. Freedom rings true. So, why is the 4th of July still such a big deal after all these years? Well, it's a reminder of the bravery and sacrifice of those who fought for our freedom. It's a celebration of the ideals of liberty and equality that America was founded upon. And it's a time to come together as a nation and appreciate how far we've come. The 4th of July is more than just a day off from work or school. It's a time to reflect on our history, celebrate our present, and look forward to a future filled with hope and opportunity. So this 4th of July, let's all wave our flags proudly, sing along to the Star-Spangled Banner at the top of our lungs, and remember what it truly means to be an American. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Stay tuned for more fun after the break.